G'day, Peter Kibble from Bowman. So candidate 36, so November 2021, finished, or started the CPA it looks like, finished uni 2018, Masters Professional Accounting, then been working at a 3-partner firm since 2019. So 6 years, one firm. I'm almost certain this person actually changed jobs like 12 months ago. So, but yeah, like so 2024, let's say. So 5 years, one firm. But this person is an excellent candidate. So they've been working at a the 3-partner firm they're working for is excellent. Like they work on big clients, do lots of advisory, like very high quality candidate. And so this person, like I think they needed sponsorship, which was probably one of the things that made it a little bit harder for them. But let's assume they didn't. If they wanted to move to commerce, I think if they finish the CPA by now, they should have. It's possible. Like they definitely can. But it's just about who you're competing against for those sorts of roles. And it's just a far safer choice for a business to hire, like if they're recruiting a first mover role, it's just a safer choice to take someone out of the big 4 and then a mid-tier and then like a much larger firm. So they probably need to, they can get a job in commerce, definitely possible, but yeah, like they've probably got to really want it. The other option, if they wanted to move to a mid-tier firm, I definitely think, like because of their clients, there will be lots of mid-tier firms that would be pretty keen. But it's just about a question of what level they would enter that business. So if they would enter a mid-tier as an intermediate or as a senior. And then when they get into that mid-tier firm, what the career path is from the role that they started with that firm. So as an example, right, like if this person came across as a senior into a national firm, then like it's going to take 12 months before they even think about you for a supervisor role, and then it's going to be probably another 6 to 12 months before you get that promotion, and the people that you're going to be competing against for those promotions will probably, at the time you joined the national mid-tier, would probably they'd be senior accountants with that firm, and they would have been there for 4 or 5 years already. So, you're sort of back of the queue with those bigger firms. Like at the more junior level, I think it's way more competitive to get promoted at the bigger firms. Whereas if this person went to like a good local mid-tier firm, a firm that's in one city that has 10 plus partners, or a similar type of firm to where they're working, but maybe a bit bigger, where there is that supervisor, manager, etc., those next roles for them, then I think they'd get promoted quite quickly in one of those smaller businesses. And then if they did that, they'd be a manager in sort of 2 to 3 years, and once they get to manager, if they desperately wanted to move to a mid-tier, I think an experienced manager coming from a good firm, like that, they can move to a mid-tier easy enough. Whereas if the same person went to a mid-tier now, it could take them an extra 2 or 3 years to get to the same level of role, if that sort of makes sense. So, there is value. It's like a shortcut. Like if you go to a smaller firm, because you will get promoted quicker, you're more likely to get promoted quicker, and you will be developing, and because of that, you'll be developing skills that other people at mid-tiers might not be developing at the same time, kind of thing. So, overall, really good candidate. It's just going to depend on what's most important to them out of their next role, but they will have options, and they did have options, really good candidate. But as you can tell, it's all very nuanced. It comes everyone's situation is different. So if you want some more tailored advice specific to yourself, feel free to get in contact. Always happy to speak with people, and thanks for watching.